Morning, my name is Detective Joe Friday, and I'm investigating the situation here. I understand room 219 and 220 are both registered to you.
Yes, sir.
All right, can you give me your full name?
Mark William Baxter?
Mr. Baxter, were you present when the shooting took place?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Baxter, you should understand that this is just the beginning of a process. You and I are probably going to be talking several times, but today I'm just trying to get a sense of what happened here. Now, in a situation like this, the first thing I have to do is advise you of your rights, standard procedure. So you have the right to remain silent. If you give up that right, anything you tell me can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, an attorney will be provided to you at no cost. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't need an attorney. I didn't do anything wrong. It was self-defense.
Okay, well, we'll talk about that, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Best to start with a little bit of background. What do you do for a living?
I'm an engineer.
Okay, what kind of engineer?
I have a BS in electrical engineering from Vanderbilt and also an MBA.
I see. And who do you work for?
Well, myself, I guess. I'm the owner of Graphite Power Solutions. Well, co-owner. It's a small startup.
Okay. Graphene Power Solutions. All right, so what brings you to the embassy today?
My partner and I are trying to raise venture capital for our company. We've lined up some potential investors, and we're supposed to be meeting with them in small groups all day. The first pitch was scheduled from 8 till 10.
Okay, so you weren't alone.
No, we met from 8 till 9, took a 15-minute break, and then the investors went outside to make calls or whatever. I was alone when it happened.
Okay, so tell me what it is that happened, just as much as you can remember.
Like I said, we took a break. I walked into my room, 220, the adjoining room, to use the bathroom. I took off my coat.
Okay, so the door from the conference room, 219, into room 220, was it locked?
No, I have both rooms. It's not locked.
Okay, so you're in room 220 now. Go on.
Right. I heard something behind me. I looked over my shoulder, and there was a guy in a mask. He was coming through the door.
Okay, and this is the connecting door between 219 and 220.
Right. I think it may have been propped open so the investors could get back in.
Okay, so the door to the conference room was propped open. Was the door to 220 locked?
To my room? Yeah, of course.
Okay. And how long had your investors been gone?
5-10 minutes maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay, so tell me what happened next.
He came at me. He was armed. I saw a knife and brass knuckles and a blackjack.
Did you say anything?
No, he just came at me. He was going to kill me, I'm sure of it. So I pulled out my gun.
Did you say anything?
I think I said stop or drop it. That's what they told me to say when I got my concealed carry permit.
And when did you get that?
Just a couple of weeks ago.
Did you get it for any particular reason?
Just for security. We applied for a patent not too long ago. It's for an electrolytic capacitor with a revolutionary cathode material. It's going to be a huge deal. We envisioned using it for electric cars, but the applications are unlimited. It's going to be worth a fortune, and I have working prototype in it. That's why I'm here, to demonstrate it for investors to raise some capital. I was afraid somebody might try to steal it. Looks like I was right. Thank God I got that permit.
All right, so what happened next?
I shot him. I was almost to the bathroom, and he was between me and the door. I fired one shot, maybe two. He went down. I think I hit him in the chest. That's what I aimed for, center of mass, just like they told me. I could see blood. I was kind of freaked out, and I just stood there for a minute. It was like I was in shock. He didn't move. I didn't move. Then I came to my senses. I ran past him and out to the hallway and just waited there. People were calling 911 by that time, so I didn't. I was hyperventilating, then somebody from the hotel went in.
So did you touch him or attempt first aid of any kind?
No. Truth is, I was too scared to do anything, but just get out of there.
All right, so Mr. Baxter, where's your firearm now?
It's right here.
All right, just set it on the tabletop here. Okay. I'm going to have to collect this for testing, you know?
Take it by all means.
Okay. Any idea who the man was, the man that you shot?
None. He was wearing a mask. I didn't touch him.
Have you ever heard the name Ralph David Reed?
Sure. He's my business partner. We own Graphite Power Solutions together. Why?
The guy in 220, I checked his wallet. That's the name on his driver's license.
He has Ralph's wallet? Oh my god.
I also took a picture of the man's face without the mask. Can you ID this person?
Oh geez. That's Ralph. I shot Ralph.
Have you and Ralph had any conflicts?
No, I just can't believe it. I swear he was going to kill me.
Did he know that you had a concealed carry permit?
I don't think so. It didn't seem like a good thing to advertise.
How long have you known Ralph?
We were in EE class together at Vanderbilt. He went on to get his master's. I got my MBA. We both graduated a couple years ago. Then we had this idea for a better battery, and we ran with it. We're both broke, but we had a plan.
Investors?
Yeah, today was an important day. We both invited everybody we knew that had any money.
Okay, so Ralph was here this morning.
No, he was supposed to stop by a little bit later, just say hi. You have to understand, Ralph is a brilliant guy, but he doesn't know how to talk to investors. That's my end of the business.
Okay. I'll need to talk to your investors, the ones who were here earlier.
I'd rather not involve them in this.
I'm sorry, but it's not optional. I will be as discreet as I can.
Okay, well, in the first group there was Jason Trent, Rebecca Lanning, Donald Leffler, and Susan Windsor.
Can you think of anything else that might shed some light on what happened here?
No, I can't believe this happened. Why would he do that? Do you think he wanted my half the company? Oh, I gotta go home. Am I able to go?
Well, why don't you stick around a little bit longer? I may have to collect some evidence from you, and I may have some more questions for you. Do you mind? I'm sure you can wait here in the office.
Well, can I get some of the stuff out of my room?
As soon as I'm done in there. It may take a while, so just sit tight.
Okay.